Hello and welcome to another episode of MCQs for Judiciary Exams. Let's begin. What is required to be filed before issuing a summon or warrant against the accused under Section 227(2) of BNSS? Statement of the accused, list of defense witnesses, list of prosecution witnesses, and the charge sheet. The correct answer is option C, list of prosecution witnesses. Recently, in the Rekha Sharad Ushir versus Saptsrungi Mahila Nagari Sehakari Patsanstha Limited case, the Supreme Court held that setting criminal law in motion by suppressing material facts and documents is nothing but an abuse of process of law. Section 227(2) of BNSS provides that no summons or warrant shall be issued against the accused under subsection 1 until a list of the prosecution witnesses has been filed. Next, what does Section 528 of BNSS primarily deal with? Powers of the police, inherent powers of the High Court, magistrates' powers, or the investigation procedures? The correct answer is option B, inherent powers of the High Court. Recently, in the Kulandisemi and Anothers versus state represented by its Inspector of Police and Anothers case, the Supreme Court held that there is no absolute rule that the High Court cannot interfere in a petition if the investigation is at a primary stage under Section 528 of BNSS. Section 528 of BNSS deals with the saving of inherent powers of the High Court. Next, which chapter of the POCSO Act 2012 deals with the procedure for recording the statement of the child? Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Chapter 5, or Chapter 6? The correct answer is option D, Chapter 6. Chapter 6 of the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act 2012 states the procedure recording statement of the child under Section 24 to 27. Next, which of the following is not typically covered by an arbitration agreement? Existing disputes, future disputes, disputes in criminal law, or legal relationship disputes? The correct answer is option C, disputes in criminal law. Section 7 of the Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996 deals with the arbitration agreement. An arbitration agreement is a legal instrument that defines the parties' commitment to resolve disputes through arbitration. This agreement can encompass existing disputes, potential future disputes, disputes arising from defined legal relationships, contractual or non-contractual. Next, a lease of immovable property is not compulsory registered. Lease from year to year, lease from a term of 1 year, lease receiving a yearly rent, or none of these. The correct answer is option B, lease from a term of 1 year. Section 107 of Transfer of Property Act deals with the lease how made. It states that a lease of immovable property for any term exceeding 1 year and reserving a yearly rent exceeding ₹50 can be made only by a registered instrument. Now it's time for the practice question. Writ jurisdiction of Supreme Court is wider than the High Court. Correct? Incorrect? Only in some conditions, or both have same jurisdiction? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching.